I've been sipping on this juice and I just hit him for his brick. I'm tripping off my chili and I ain't tripping off no bitch. Said money isn't everything, some stupid ass shit. Cause I ain't never had no problems that the chili couldn't fix. I'm out here getting money, spent that chili on my bitch. I heard he wanted issues, so I bought some extra clips. If it's pressure, I got extras, put a body on my stick. She said she found somebody else, she find that nigga in that ditch. My little bitch kinda toxic, but I love her, she can't breathe without me. Hate when she alone, she swear that she can't sleep without me. Let her play her part to the letter, hard to be without me. Ex is still broke, said she can't afford to bleed without me. Broke baby mama, the only thing that she gon' be without me. Keep it in the tuck, I'm a shooter, they gon' see about me. Shoot your left eye for the chili, how I creep about me. Tell her best friends I'm getting money when they speak about me. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Now I've been gone for a minute, let me remind that nigga. Mr. 40 to your fade and push your line back, nigga. Got his zone where he sleep, ain't hard to find that nigga. Or he a NASCAR fan, a Glock could dry that nigga. Got the lows for the cheap, put them hoes on the street. You acting bold on IG, well I crash and repeat. Don't let that bitch hype you up, I leave you cold in the street. K lift the nigga up, so I'll blow it at his feet. Put a body on my bitch and my switch like they best friends. Call of Duty guns ain't got no FNs. They say be the bigger person, some shit I can't let live. Headshots to change your mind, ain't thinking about no best shit. My whip from overseas, my weed is domestic. Beat a nigga like a bitch, like I'm trying to go domestic. The guns don't test it, write the name, you got that message. Bring that drama where you live, it's like the young and the restless. Swear to God, oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, 100 on the ground by the pound, told him pick him up. Oh, bitch, chilled up, chopper with a drum, 100 rounds, told him pick him up. Oh, hoes on the street, acting bold on IG, I crash and repeat, nigga. 60 bands on my neck when I got it on me, and now remember I was broke, I never let him homie. It's a beautiful Sunday. It's a beautiful Sunday, man. Make sure y'all shop richtraphouse.com. Make sure y'all get into richtraphouse.com. Get some of this good Words of Hard merchandise, man. We got hats, we got shirts, we got hoodies, and we got the Virgin Mary In Jesus' Name I Pray collection. You see, got the good angels on the side, man. You see, good angels on the side. Good angels on the side, you feel me? And then, of course, on the back, In Jesus' Name I Pray. So make sure y'all get into that. If y'all haven't got into that, richtraphouse.com. December the 15th, the Rich Trap Drive. That's this Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap Drive. Drop your donations. You can drop it on the richtraphousewebsite.com. You can get it over there. Or you can go into the super chat. You can go into the comments and, do the paid comments and all that wooty bam. We will be giving away Christmas to a family in need. That's a family indeed. You feel me? You feel me? Sunday, December the 15th, Rich Trap House. Make sure y'all tap in with that. Do the donations. The Rich Trap Drive. Last day to donate is December the 14th. Make sure y'all get into that. And we got a new video, Chillied Up. New video out now everywhere. So make sure y'all go tap in with that because Chillied Up is out now. Make sure y'all get into that if you ain't got into that. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, man, we up in here. Shout out to my man Hoodie from the Hood. We finna jump into this, man. For those of y'all who don't know, my man Hoodie from the Hood, my friend from that big old win, San Diego 40s, speaking on Trell dissing the neighborhood Crips. Let's get into it. Let's go.
I hope he not just doing it just straight weirdo, but everybody. And I'm back at y'all with another video. But before we get started, if you happen to be new to the channel, you want to become a member of the Hoodlum Gang, all you got to do is hit that subscribe button, like the video, leave me a comment down below, share the video, tell a friend to tell a friend, hit that notification bell, go on over to IG and follow me at Hoodie from the Hood. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to hurry up. I ain't got that much time, but I wanted to get y'all this content. Before we get into the topic, real fast, Akademiks, straight weirdo, but everybody already knew that. I hope Drake is paying this dude. I hope he not just doing it just based on D-riding and being a fan. That's why I don't consider myself a fan or a stan of nothing. I'm a supporter. Because grown men out here looking crazy. But Akademiks went on a whole little rant like he always do about the new Kendrick and SZA collaboration song 30 for 30. And he believes that they are both dissing him and Drake because SZA was saying chat. And he believes that he's the originator of calling his audience chat. Kai Cenat and other people call their followers chat. But he believes he's the founder of that. Whether he is or he's not, I don't know. I honestly think they was just keeping up with the times, you know. SZA had just went on Kai Cenat's stream. And that's what a lot of rappers is doing nowadays. Now, Kendrick ain't been on those streams, but I think that was just her way of staying current and relevant by saying chat, because she knows that the live streamers and the YouTube channels are going to react to this and they're going to feel a part of the song. I think it was smart. I think it was creative. This dude is on the phone crying about with WACK, and he crying about, oh, they dissed me and I'm the only person who say chat. Like, what would be SZA's reason to diss you? Now, if Kendrick has said it, I would understand. What would be SZA's reason? But he's talking about he gonna diss her back, like just a drunk chipmunk punk. You know what I mean? Then he was like, oh, he said something about
Akademiks has beef with SZA? It's random as fuck, but okay. Akademiks is beefing with SZA?
they know, not them, but just in general, rappers or artists know better than to diss him because he'll crash out. Like, the term crash out is not
So
what y'all
loose.
be saying. Like, you getting drunk and going on stream and talking tough when nobody is around,
That's not
it's
crashing
not crashing out. Crashing out is what certain individuals going to do when they run across you for running your fucking mouth all the time. That's crashing out. But Screwface John already dissed you. He tried to act like he ain't got to respond because he don't got a big enough channel. He got over 1 million subscribers, so he do big views over there. So, I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. But you can run from that smoke all you want, but you want to diss SZA, bitch ass nigga. Then he keep trying to say, like, these dudes in these narratives and spinning angles, Kendrick is like SZA's gay best friend because he said, you effing with dudes who think they cuter than you. Say you on your cycle, he on his period too, whatever the line was. By the way, that song is fire, man. Luther is up there. 30 for 30 is up there too, man. Them two going on tour, they might as well drop an album together. But that's a whole nother conversation for another day. But you basically, like, he's sitting here having a full conversation about Drake's situation, about who he's sticking his stuff in. It's weird. It's awkward, homie. But he's a cornball, and his followers are cornballs. But like I said, like, how you gonna try to get on Kendrick and say, oh, he's the zesty best friend because he said that, whether it was directed at SZA or whoever, about messing with dudes that think they cuter than you. Your boy takes zesty pictures with duck lips, homie. Period, homie. Straight up. It's weird. He been taking weird pictures, and it is what it is. And on top of that, Drake is the same dude who made Marvin's Room, a whole hating simp song. So
Hey, Marvin's Room is the biggest hater anthem of the century. F that ninja that you love so bad. I know you still think about the time we had. F that nigga that you think you found, and since you picked up, I know he's not around. Nigga. And if my BINGO even responded to that hoe, you can have that nigga. Get up out of here with you crybaby ass. Go with your little crybaby ass ninja.
What you talking about? Marvin's Room is literally telling the girl, like, hey, forget him, come over here and be with me. But you literally calling somebody else a sucker. Like, it don't really make sense, homie. What else was I finna say? Oh, that's it for that. Let's get into the topic. Your boy, T-Real, this the neighborhoods. Now, I was unaware of this. I seen Munchie B and I think he called in to No Jumper. I seen a clip where he was talking about how WACK and the slow dude who wear a helmet. I don't even want to keep talking about this dude because he really a J-Cat, homie. And I'm not looking for no back and forth with you. That's not what type of time I'm on. But when you throw rocks and you live in a glass house, you got to be ready for people to return fire. Now, you went on back on Fig, and
that's allegedly where T-Real dissed the Rollin Crips in front of Luce Cannon's face, and Luce Cannon didn't do nothing. I don't think that T-Real, I don't speak for T-Real, but T-Real's never struck me on camera or off camera to be the person that fans the flames of any kind of drama and flammery, skullduggery, and larceny. Yeah, he may or may not have said what he said, but when people are comfortable amongst their constituents and in their own spaces, then, you know, certain words get said. However, with Luce Cannon being this high-ranking, super turned-up-ass Rollin 60 who don't let nothing pass, and you a buster, exterminator, and all this kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. You claim to be this super banged-out Crip and all this kind of stuff. You should know when somebody dissing your neighborhood. So not to say, oh, I didn't know that was a diss, is pretty telling about the type of Crip you are not, big dog.
Yes, he was looking at his screen or whatever, and he said, stroll up. Instead of scroll up, SCROLL, scroll when you're scrolling on your feed. He says stroll, which anti-neighborhood gangs use instead of saying
anti-rich rolling gangs.
Roll or rolling. They will say stroll. So him being a Hoover and you being a alleged 60, which we know you're not, and right in your face, he says stroll up, is disrespectful, especially because you was one of the individuals that came out and had a problem with DW Flame saying, let me get it in front of Brick Baby. And you said he should have did this and what you would have did, and then that man sat up there and said, stroll up in front of your face. Buster.
Yeah, that's real.
Then when they brought up the situation on No Jumper, because WACK and when Munchie B got off the phone, when WACK and him got on the phone, he want to play stupid like he didn't hear it. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. It was all love. Yeah, no, you thought it was all love, and he dissed you in your face. There's no way around that, homie, and you didn't even correct it. Not saying you supposed to crash out, whatever the case is. You didn't even say nothing, but you try to get on Brick Baby, and everybody know my situation with Brick Baby and our history, but I'm just calling a spade, homie. You didn't say nothing when he said that in front of you. This is an immediate enemy.
That's an immediate enemy doing a super diss.
Who used a derogatory term in front of you. There was no reaction. And you got WACK sitting there acting like he didn't hear it or he don't know what it is. This is the dude who swear he know everything.
He know everything about gang banging. But let's not even put it on Officer Rat Run Hunter. Luce Cannon said that he is the face of the 60s. Can't tell you what side he from. Can't tell you who put him on. Can't tell you when he got put on. Can't tell you nothing. But according to him, he's the face of the 60s, the face of the neighborhood Crips. You didn't even know you was being dissed? Sound like that's a DP off the rip just for not knowing.
The gang expert, he know everything about everything, but he didn't know that stroll was a derogatory word for rolling. This is the dude who been to YA, who talk about all types of shit that he don't really know, but he didn't know that. That's
he's never experienced.
It just lets you know what type of dudes y'all dealing with. But y'all keep on following these dudes, man. And these niggas is not who they pretend to be, homie. Straight up. Obviously, I believe WACK was more of what he pertains to be at a point in time than what Luce Cannon ever proclaimed to be, but neither one of them is really like that. That's why, you know, birds of a feather flock together. That's why they always together. If you look at this dude and you feel like he's a real individual, which he may or may not, maybe he just using this helmet wearing nigga, but yeah, man, you let that man disrespect you in front of your face. I don't know why a lot of people ain't talking about this. Because he went out of his way to make a video about DW Flame and Brick Baby being a buster because he didn't say nothing when DW Flame slipped up and then came out and apologized. Trell ain't said nothing. Trell said what he said in your face. So that's my video, man. I ain't finna keep going, man. These dudes, man, y'all gonna learn. Y'all gonna learn about these dudes, man, if you haven't already. But that's my video for today. What y'all think about Akademiks still deriding Drake, trying anything he can to change the narrative? And what you think about Trell saying that in Luce Cannon's face and him not doing nothing about it or even addressing it? It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood, a.k.a. your friend from that big O N. Let me know what y'all think in the comments.
Hey, man, big shout out to Hoodie from the Hood. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal's red dot to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free. Avenue Angel Suite's free. We go.